As Marcus Aurelius once said, "When you are distressed by an external thing, it's not the thing itself that troubles you, but only your judgment of it. And you can wipe this out at a moment's notice." Clara and Silas, potters from the neighboring valley, had set up their stalls at the annual harvest market. This single day represented months of labor. Clara, her stall, filled with delicate, earth-toned vases, paced nervously. Silas, whose wares were bright, sturdy mugs and bowls, calmly polished a cobalt blue pitcher. At noon, the sky, which had been a hopeful, pale blue, turned a bruised purple. A single, heavy drop of rain struck the canvas roof of Clara's stall. Then another. Within moments, a torrential downpour lashed the market. Clara felt her stomach clench.
It's a disaster! It's all ruined! All that work!
She watched the rain stream down, turning the paths to mud. In her mind, she saw not just water, but financial ruin. She saw a long, hungry winter, all her meticulous work sitting unsold, turning to mud and mockery. Every crash of thunder was a personal affront, a confirmation that her hopes were futile. Her shoulders slumped. The day, her future, her craft kit, was all worthless, drowned by this cruel, indifferent sky. Her distress was a heavy, cold stone in her chest. Silas, at the next stall, simply pulled his most colorful items closer to the front. He looked at the same rain. "It is only rain, Clara," he called over, his voice steady. To him, the rain was not a verdict. It was simply weather. Clara glared at him. How could he be so calm? Didn't he see the catastrophe unfolding? Silas, however, saw something else. He saw the family huddled under the weak awning of the baker's shop, shivering. His judgment of the rain was not ruin, but cold. And cold had a simple remedy. He filled one of his largest mugs with the hot cider he'd brought for himself and walked to the edge of his stall, holding it out to them.
A cold day. Perhaps this will help.
The daughter, grateful, accepted the cider and took a sip. The warmth was immediate. She looked at the sturdy, handsome mug, then at Silas's stall, now a beacon of warmth and color in the gray downpour. She and her family hurried across the muddy path, ducking under Silas's canvas. They admired the pottery, and 10 minutes later, they left with the mug and 4 matching bowls. The realization struck Clara with the force of the thunder. The rain had not stopped. The external thing, the water falling from the sky, was identical for both of them. But Silas had sold more in the storm than he had all morning. The rain had not been the enemy. Her judgment had been. She had judged the rain as an ending. Silas had judged it as an opportunity to show hospitality. The distress that had crippled her moments before was not from the clouds. It was from her own thoughts. She took a deep breath, and in that moment, she wiped out the judgment. The rain was just rain. She stood up, lit the small lantern at the back of her stall, and placed her most beautiful pitcher at the front, letting the rain wash it clean. If this story connected with you, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this.